Welcome back to my channel. Stay tuned to our channel for sports and entertainment news all the time. Please subscribe the channel. Warriors instant analysis. Steph Curry's second straight heater, not enough to lift Golden State past Blazers. Warriors versus Trail Blazers. Warriors fade in the second half of third game in 4 nights. Golden State Warriors guard Stephen Curry collects the ball during the first half of an NBA basketball game against the Portland Trail Blazers Friday, October 24, 2025 in Portland, Oregon. Portland. Steph Curry nailed improbable shot after improbable shot on Friday night, but his expected excellence was not enough to overcome an inspired Blazers team that had spent the past 48 hours mired in controversy. The Blazers were led by acting head coach Tiago Splitter, who stepped into the role after Chauncey Billups was arrested on illegal gambling charges by the FBI on Thursday. The Blazers scorched the Nets at the Moda Center, shooting 53.8% from the field. Curry scored a scintillating 35 points after scoring 42 the day before, but the rest of a mix-and-match Warriors lineup looked flat by comparison. Golden State lost its first game of the season, 139-119, to fall to 2-1. Without Al Horford in the lineup, the Warriors tried out a variety of lineups, many of which had limited effectiveness. Aside from Curry and Jonathan Kuminga, the Warriors flailed against a fired-up Portland outfit. Denny Avdija scored a team-high 26 for Portland as all 5 Blazer starters hit double figures. After trimming a 17-point third-quarter deficit to 12 to start the fourth quarter, Kerr sent the starters back out to begin the fourth quarter. The Warriors proceeded to commit 3 turnovers in the first minute of play, and the Blazers retook control. Kerr sent in the bench unit shortly thereafter. Portland's Chinese phenom Hanson Yang even got a few minutes, dunking once and blocking a couple shots. The turnovers that plagued Golden State in the preseason reappeared after a clean game against the Nuggets. Golden State had 25 giveaways, helping the young Blazers score 30 fast break points. The Warriors entered Friday coming off a 137-131 overtime victory over the Nuggets, the first leg of the Warriors' 15 back-to-back games this season. Sticking to the mantra he has repeated, single Horford officially joined the team during training camp. Kerr had the 39-year-old big sit out the second leg. Quinton Post earned his first start of the season, and Tracy Jackson-Davis saw his first minutes of the season at center later in the quarter. Post, known for a three-point shot he made at 40.8% last season, made his biggest impact against Donovan Clingan on the offensive glass, grabbing 3 boards. But neither Post nor Jackson-Davis made much impact as a scorer, scoring a combined 11 points in 33 minutes while not providing much rim protection. Horford's absence and the team's desire to preserve the legs of the Warriors' other millennial vets resulted in some truly strange lineups. 12 different Warriors saw playing time in the first half alone, and the team ended the frame with Butler playing center, while surrounded by Will Richard, Moses Moody, Pat Spencer, and Brandon Podziemski. Buddy Hield and Richard shared the backcourt in another one while Green and Kuminga moved into the front court. In the fourth quarter, Santos entered the game, meaning that every player on the Warriors roster played in Oregon. Regardless of the lineup the Warriors threw on the court, not a single combination seemed capable of keeping the Blazers from getting shots up from behind the arc. In the second quarter, the Blazers shot a scorching 9 of 11 from three-point range. Avdija capped off the incendiary 12 minutes by splashing his 4th tray of the half to give the Blazers a 69-56 halftime lead. Moses Moody missed the first 2 games of the season with a calf injury, leaving the Warriors without their top point-of-attack defender. He looked comfortable driving into the teeth of the Portland defense while scoring 7 points, with one of the 2 first-quarter drives resulting in free throws. He played the final 8 minutes of the fourth quarter, which put him in the ballpark of the 20 total minutes that Kerr desired from the shooting guard. Both Kerr and Kuminga have emphasized the fifth-year forward's commitment to doing the little things, such as rebounding and hitting the open man. He did that in Portland while starting for the 3rd time, grabbing 8 rebounds and nabbing 2 steals. But he also made his mark as a scorer with 3 spectacular dunks. He drew gasps from a hostile crowd when he baptized Clingan with a poster dunk in the second quarter, got cheers from Kerr when he cut hard for another dunk in transition, and rose above the fray for a putback in the third quarter. 2 injured when security personnel opened fire on truck at site of Oakland protests. Dear Abby, I picked my baby's name, And now I'm told a hypothetical child has Dibs Bay area chess grandmaster mourned as game authorities investigate Russian rival for alleged cyberbullying. California teacher wins $7.5 million in settlement over fall on sidewalk. Trump's DOJ prepares to send election monitors to California, New Jersey following requests from state GOPs.